YouTube, it's Robin. I'm on here today to talk about everything and nothing. My son is asleep. He's been asleep for about an hour and a half already. I've been pottering around the house tidying. I've got his nappies, or his diapers in the earth, his diapers washing. And I've got to stay up until they're finished anyway, and I'm not tired yet. Although I got up at 6 this morning. Luca woke up at 6. He's an early bird at the moment. But I'm like thinking, well, what can I do with myself? I could do some hoovering, but no, it's like 9:30. It's too late to do hoovering. So hey, I'm on here. I came on here to talk to you guys. Yep, you are lucky people. Yeah. Sorry about the horrible lighting. I look red. I'm like red. Sorry, and strange. It's late, and as I said, I've been up a long time. I'm probably overtired, and that's why I'm not actually doing the sensible thing and going to bed. Anyway, as I said, this is about everything and nothing. It's an everything and nothing with a list. Can you see? Don't want you to see it all yet. Yeah, the first thing on my list is, it was a sunny day. Yeah, it was a very sunny day actually. It was gorgeous. It's been so nice and hot here. We've had loads of thunderstorms though, and actually, I think was it last night or the night before, we had this thunderstorm, and it was, I'm not scared of weather at all. I love weather actually. I'm like, yeah, bring it on. But the thunderstorm we had recently was, when the thunder would clap, I could feel the house and hear the house vibrating, the building, sorry. The German word for building is house. It's confusing, I know. Also the German word for house is house. They don't make a distinction. It's very rare that the Germans don't make distinctions. That's one of their favourite things, making distinctions and being specific. Yeah, because I'm practically half German, I'm allowed to take the mick out of them. Anyway, but I love them too. Hey, I married one. Very, very good husbands, gotta say. It's a tad old-fashioned in some ways, but they're very good, very loyal, very steady, very loving, providing. Oh god, before this turns into a tear fest of why my husband is so amazing. Yeah, can you tell I miss him? He is still away in the States, but people, the day after tomorrow, I will have 3.5 weeks of being a single mum down, finished. He's coming home on Saturday. Well, he's leaving the States Friday, and he will be here quite early Saturday morning. He'll be here for brunch. So I'm going to get a load of food ready. I'm not saying the food in the States isn't any good. Well, I have no judge because I've never been there. But you know what it's like, you always miss the food from the hood. You miss the food from home. See, it's late and mad woman. Yeah, so I'm going to get, lots of his favourite food ready, and Sunday we're going to go to the zoo near here and show Luca all the animals and go in the petting zoo, which always makes me laugh, that word. I'm sorry. Sorry, I have a dirty mind. I don't mean to, but I've grown up mostly, but not completely, as you can tell. I've discussed more or less nothing on my list. Can you believe it? Right, on to back to, things. I had a doctor's appointment today with my gynecologist. Gynecologist? Why am I doing this? I don't know. Obstetrician. Actually, nothing to do with the pre-TTC or anything. It was to have an ultrasound of my breasts as a preemptive measure because my sister has ovarian cancer. Her doctor told me and my sister that we should, not go mad, but, let our Frauenarzt, woman doctor they call them here in Germany, which is actually a good word. They call, doctors, kind of, it is what it is. Eye doctor, woman doctor. Yeah, easy. Much easier than some of the weird words we have for them in English, which are all Latin derived, but I won't get into that. because you know me, I love my languages. Yeah, and everything looks fine, but it was weird having an ultrasound and there being ultrasounds of your breast are so boring. It's like mush, there's nothing going on in there, and I was like, where's the baby? And I'm like, oh, you're not pregnant. And anyway, he's doing an ultrasound of your breast, you stupid woman. But it was weird having an ultrasound and there not being a baby and no... Although it was quite a while ago now, but I just associate ultrasounds with that, as I'm sure many of us do. Yeah. But he asked me then, towards the end of the appointment, you know, because I mentioned last time I was there, we will probably be trying TTCing at some point soon. He said, so when will you be coming to see me about a missed period? And I'm like, well, not for a while yet, I'm afraid, because it all depends on our house build and how that's going, and that is not going well at the moment. In fact, that is going decidedly unwell. It's going pathetically terribly, and it is costing more and more, and I don't know. Right now, I may, and I really hope I think differently about this one day when the house is built. But at the moment, it is so stressful, and the figures, I'm not going into the figures, but the amounts of money that it's increasing by, and we really planned, I mean, it always goes, house builds always go with a budget, but we really planned carefully, I mean, and we've just got a nice big hole at the moment. Nice crater and drive leading up to the crater, and the crater does have is connected to the water and electrical supply, so you know it's a well-equipped crater, but it is just a crater nonetheless. One day there will be a house in it, I hope, and it won't fall down the hill or anything like that. I'm hoping. Yeah. Yeah, you may also have noticed I've had a little bit of cloth diaper mania recently. That is probably going to continue because it's one of the few things, apart from my son of course, I love him so much. Has anyone, has it occurred to anyone that you just fall in love with your child again and again, and I love my child so much, and I really, want him to be happy and, find a woman one day and she'll be the love of his life. But I'm very aware of, then my position as the first woman in his life will be gone, and it makes me sad. I know it's years in the future, but I just love my son so much. Anyway, back to the diapers before I go on and on, but how much I love my son. There will be more diaper mania. You do not need to comment on every video, it's just something I need to put out there. Other people have done it much better than me. I'm still doing it, I don't care. Makes me happy. So there. Oh, I've nearly got everything done. Very, very quickly, because I've only got a few seconds. My birthday's coming up. I will be 33. Why? Why did that happen? A load of weddings as well, and I'm actually going home for a wedding, my brother's wedding. I'm trying to find a dress, and I keep seeing these ridiculously expensive, stunning dresses that I want, but my common sense is like, no, you're not getting that. I did see one that was fabulously reduced, and from one angle it looks brilliant on me. It was reduced from 120 euros to 30, and part of me saying, you must get it, because 30 is a bargain. But it looks from one angle, because there's so much air in it, like I'm trying to hide the fact I'm pregnant, and I do not want to go home and have everyone go, has Robin knocked up again? Oh my god. Anyway, running out of time. Bye guys. Love you all. Mwah.